pushing very hard for years now. What's
Mm.
behind this?
Well, I think what's behind it is two things. On the one side, I think primarily it's the National Democratic Revolution, the NDR, which is the ideological bedrock of the ANC, which states that you have to centralize all power in the hands of the state. And that means there's no place for things like private property rights, because private property rights divides power between private property owners and the state. So the ANC is a ruthless statist party. They want to grab as much power as possible in the hands of the state. They want to make the state the most powerful god in the country. No other centers of power allowed. And this is just one more attempt by them to make sure that that national democratic revolution is enabled. The second reason why they're doing this is because land is unfortunately, a very effective political tool. So they've weaponized land in the political debate to gain short-term and medium-term political support. It's cruel, it's immoral to do it, but they do it anyway. And it's based on lies, it's based on untruths. I mean, we can get into that if you want, but I mean, just one example of that. The ANC always talk about this hunger for agricultural land that is out there. That's their words. But the facts, the ANC's or the government's own statistics disprove this. So just this year, or I think at the end of last year, the Department of Land Reform published the statistics in regards to the land restitution process that has been in place for decades now in South Africa. So thousands of land claims have already been settled since 1998, and the Department of Land Reform has all the statistics in regards to how these claims were settled, what the outcome was. And the telling statistic here, and this is the government's own statistic, it's not AfriForum's statistic,
Yeah.
is the fact that out of the thousands of land claims that were settled since 1998, 87% of the successful land claimants preferred to get money rather than the land that they had successfully claimed. So
Mm.
in this restitution process, those that were successful were given the option. You can
Yeah.
get the land back, or you can get the monetary value of that land. And
Yeah. Mm.
87%, almost 90%, 9 out of 10 choose the money rather than the land. That does not speak of a hunger for agricultural land. I don't know about you.
Mm.